One of the world's largest oil producers, Saudi Arabia, announced Saturday it aims to reach net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2060, joining more than 100 countries in a global effort to try and curb man-made climate change. The announcement was made by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in remarks at the start of the kingdom's first ever Saudi Green Initiative Forum. It was timed a little more than a week before the start of the global COP26 climate conference being held in Glasgow, Scotland. The global summit, starting October 31st, will draw heads of state from around the world to try and tackle global warming and its challenges. Saudi Arabia has pushed back against the recommendation that fossil fuels be urgently phased out of the energy sector. The kingdom's oil and gas exports form the backbone of its economy, despite efforts to diversify away from reliance on fossil fuels for revenue. A U.S. military drone strike in Syria Friday killed a high-level al-Qaeda leader, according to the U.S. Central Command. The strike occurred 2 days after a U.S. base in southern Syria was attacked, causing no U.S. deaths or casualties. The U.S. military did not say whether Friday's U.S. strike was retaliatory. A U.S. airstrike in September killed another senior al-Qaeda leader near Idlib in northwestern Syria. As of late September, Syria's 10-year civil war involving foreign troops, militias, and jihadists had killed at least 350,000 civilians, this according to the United Nations Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights. Colombian military and police have confirmed that they have captured Dairo Antonio Usuga, known as Otoniel, Colombia's most sought-after drug trafficker and leader of the Clan de Golfo. He was captured on Saturday during an operation carried out by the country's armed forces. Colombia had offered a reward of about $800,000 for information concerning his whereabouts. Italy's right-wing former Interior Minister Matteo Salvini went on trial Saturday on charges of kidnapping for refusing in 2019 to allow a Spanish migrant rescue ship to dock in Sicily, keeping the people on board at sea for days. It's the first trial to go ahead against Salvini for his actions preventing migrant landings while he served as Interior Minister in 2018 and 2019. Salvini has insisted he was fulfilling his duty by refusing entry to the ship, which had 147 migrants aboard. Prosecutors accused Salvini of dereliction of duty and kidnapping for refusing to allow the ship into port for days in August of 2019. Some migrants were taken to land for humanitarian or health reasons. The rest were eventually allowed to disembark on the island of Lampedusa. At least 2 people were dead after a bomb blast in the Ugandan capital of Kampala, according to a tweet by the Ugandan police political commissar on Saturday. The cause of the blast was not immediately apparent, and there was no immediate claim of responsibility. At least 7 people were injured in the blast in Komamboga, a suburb in the northern outskirts of the capital, Kampala. Bomb blasts in Uganda are rare. Kampala suffered a major attack by Somalia's al-Shabaab in 2010 that killed dozens of people. The group said it had attacked Uganda as a punishment for its deployment of troops in Somalia. More than 170 Chinese Communist Party, government, military, paramilitary, and hybrid administrative entities in China have participated in building and maintaining repressive governance of Uyghurs and other indigenous groups in Xinjiang since 2014. This is according to a report released earlier this week. The Australian Strategic Policy Institute, an Australia and U.S.-funded research group, said this week it analyzed thousands of pages of Chinese language sources, including leaked police records and government budget documents, gaining insights into the methods China uses to oppress indigenous communities in Xinjiang. It said the government used such methods as mass internment, coercive labor assignments, and show trials.
Hi, thank you for watching. I hope the videos are useful for you. Please subscribe to my channel using the button below.